I left my birth country and ancestral origin in Europe to come to yours. I arrived at your birth country to claim it as mine. I stole your ancestors' home. I killed your family members while doing it. I displaced the rest of your ancestors to become refugees in their own land, or refugees in a neighboring country that's not their own. Over time, I systematically and forcibly took more of your land, slowly erasing your land off the map. I continued this cycle for years and years, for decades and decades. But don't worry, I designated 2 tiny slivers of land to be your own. And by your own, I mean under my supervision and my occupation. And by your own, I mean allowing my people from all over the world to come and settle and feel free to steal more of those designated slivers I gave you. I call your people animals. I call your people the darkness. I call all your men terrorists, and all your children future terrorists. I built separation walls to keep my civilized people from your uncivilized species. I built a cage to surround your most densely populated sliver of land, a cage that I'll never let you leave. I control your water. I control your food. I control your electricity. I control your fuel. I control your imports. I control your exports. I control your travel. I control your roads. I control checkpoints that only your people must go through. I bomb schools. I bomb residential buildings. I bomb international organization centers. I bomb news institutions and buildings. I bomb places of worship. I bomb hospitals. I bomb ambulances. I bomb refugee camps in tent cities. I bomb grocery stores. I kill your newborns. I kill your infants. I kill your toddlers. I kill your teens. I kill your brothers. I kill your sisters. I kill your mothers. I kill your fathers. I kill your grandparents. I kill your pets and livestock even. I love to target your journalists in order to silence them from disclosing everything I'm running through with you right now. I also love to target your best and brightest, your doctors, your nurses, your lawyers, your engineers, your poets, your professional athletes, your inventors, and yes, your children again, because they could turn out to be any one of those and more, but mostly because they'll probably turn out to be terrorists. I love killing via airstrikes, sniper fire, tank or warship shellings, and point-blank shots to the head. I especially like killing those that carry white flags. And there's nothing I enjoy more than hunting children for sport with my sniper rifle. But my icing on the cake is being able to use an internationally banned substance called white phosphorus on your people and watch it burn through your flesh all the way down to the bone without any consequences from the international community. And after I kill you, I typically would steal your body before you're even given a chance for a proper burial, so that I can steal your organs, especially your skin, so that I can contribute to my world's #1 largest skin bank. I mockingly play with your children's toys in their bedrooms after I kill or displace them. In fact, I like to steal their toys to take back with me for my own children. I cook in your empty kitchens after I've killed or displaced your families. I rummage through your dead or displaced women's underwear drawers and call them whores. I steal the money you've saved your whole lives from your family safes. I sing songs and dance over the rubble that I created, the rubble that still holds some of your people that haven't been found yet. I mock the empty classrooms where I killed the majority of your students. I destroy stores and businesses for fun in case you ever thought about going back to work after I massacre your people. I arrest children. I arrest any of your people, even if they didn't commit a crime. I hold them as hostages without charge or due process for months and even years. I torture these hostages psychologically, emotionally, and physically. In many cases, I just kill the hostages if it suits me. Oh, and let me make one thing clear before I continue. If you ever fight back, I will cry like a little child that got fake bullied or cried wolf and make a scene to the entire world so that they think you are the terrorist and the first aggressor. They won't know what I've been doing to you because we're going to make up so much horrific shit that never happened that the entire Western world, along with its politicians and media, will run with it and spread it like wildfire until you are so villainized. I will not just continue what I've been doing to you for decades, but I'll be increasing it by 1,000-fold with full justification, approval, and impunity. But yeah, back to my list of noble traits. I prevent humanitarian aid from entering places that are in dire need of it. I bulldoze and burn humanitarian aid warehouses filled with food, water, and medicine. I bulldoze and desecrate cemeteries to then excavate and steal the bodies of your people. I bulldoze, bomb, and destroy historical sites, monuments, universities, and libraries in order to erase any sense of historical claim to this land. I bulldoze, burn, and uproot olive trees. I bulldoze, burn, and destroy agricultural land and water sources to deter or prevent your people from thriving in the future. I rape and pillage your people and gloat about it, even on social media. In many cases, I'm actually a rapist or a pedophile in other countries and then run away here to seek asylum and continue my raping and pedophilia under the protection of my government. And you may think no way that he does all of this. And boy, would you be wrong. Because I love to document everything that I do via picture and video as a means to display my pride in my work. I have videos and evidence everywhere without a care in the world because I know the world won't do anything about it. Hell, the UN, the ICJ, the ICC, the US, throw any acronym at me. They don't do anything. I'm untouchable. In fact, I love to go on live TV and public conferences and admit to all the things I'm doing and about to do, such as ethnically cleansing your people and displacing them to the Sinai or any other neighboring Arab country since you all are the same. And do I lie? You're goddamn right I do. In fact, I have a lying or propaganda division in my government that continuously puts out lie after lie in hopes that one sticks with the public, especially with the horrible PR we are getting lately. One of my favorite lies is that your people plant terrorists called Hamas literally everywhere, and that there are terrorist tunnels under everything. This gives me a reason to bomb and kill everything and everyone, no matter how old or innocent. But if you were to ask me if Hamas were to infiltrate one of my hospitals or schools, if I would employ the same tactics as I do with your people, then I would say hell no. Why? Because my people aren't terrorists. My men, women, and children aren't terrorists like yours. I also love to make things up about the people that work in humanitarian agencies that serve you, saying that they are in fact terrorists so that the main source of humanitarian funding you get is cut off by my colonialist best friends. And I think it's pretty cool that the only countries that really like me are the big dogs on campus, the US, UK, France, Germany, and Canada. I don't really care much about the rest of the world because they don't understand systemic white supremacy or colonialist regimes like my best friends do. I also like to lie about rape and baby murder because that's the one thing all people in this world absolutely can't accept. That's their red line, even if I don't present any proof or evidence of it. And have I ever presented any proof or evidence of this? No. Will I ever? Probably not. But you all will still believe me because we hire F-list celebrities to say that it happened. And that F is for family, so we believe everything they say. And now my piece de resistance is that I finally cornered your majority homeless population in the smallest of regions to mass murder you via bombardment, ground invasions, and mass starvation, and then eventually displace you and get away with it. I mean, my best bud, the US, is about to give me more money and weapons and just stated that they won't be reprimanding me whatsoever for committing the most atrocious live-streamed war crime in history. I mean, if there's any justification for what I'm about to do in Rafah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for the green light, USA. So given everything I just told you, does this make me at all that bad? Doesn't this now make sense as to why I have a right to defend myself? Doesn't this justify the tax dollars the U.S. sucks from its citizens so that they can pay for my every need and help me achieve all my goals, no matter how maniacal and apartheid-driven they are? And before you answer, just know that if you disagree with me, I'm just going to kill you.